Now, sports, sponsored by Taco John's.
Green Bay's Aaron Rodgers is certainly headed to the Pro Football Hall of Fame someday. The Packers quarterback had a perfect game today against the Oakland Raiders. More on that in just a moment. But first, let's go to Lambeau, where Rodgers immediately got off to an impressive start in the first quarter. He's going to find Aaron Jones in the corner of the end zone for the early touchdown. Rodgers was incredible. He completed 25 of 31 passes for 429 yards, 5 touchdowns. First time in his career he had a perfect passer rating, something no other Packers quarterback has done before. Let's move to the third quarter. Rodgers takes it himself into the end zone right there on the right side. Packers are going to go on to win 42-24, and they're now 6-1 on the season. After the game, Rodgers talked about one of his best games as a pro.
Yeah, it feels good. I mean, I feel like this has been coming. I really do. I feel like we've been building, and I've been feeling a lot more comfortable. And Matt's been feeling more comfortable with, him calling it for me and feeling when I'm in that rhythm and when to be aggressive and when to pull back.
As many of you saw in the Sunday night game, former Husker Brett Maher booted a 63-yard field goal at the end of the first half. That is the longest field goal in the history of the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas went on to win that game 37-10 over the Philadelphia Eagles. Big congrats to Brett. Top 25 is out. Alabama still sits on top at number 1 with 24 first-place votes. LSU is second with 16 first-place ballots. Ohio State moved up to third with 13 votes for number 1. Clemson is fourth, and Penn State moved up a spot to sixth. Then comes Florida, Notre Dame, Auburn, and Georgia. Take a look at the next set here. Wisconsin dropped 7 places to 13th after getting upset by Illinois. Minnesota moved up 3 spots to 17th. Michigan dropped down to 19th, and Iowa moved up 3 spots to 20th. In the final 5, Appalachian State, Boise State, Iowa State, Arizona State, and Wake Forest is 25th. The Cyclones are back in the top 25 after beating Texas Tech. The 11th-ranked Creighton volleyball team was looking for their 10th win in a row today. The Jays hosted Xavier at Sokol Arena in their annual Pink Out match. The Jays came in with a 30-match win streak over Big East Conference foes. Coach Kirsten Bernthal Booth there with a great seat to watch the Jays dominate. In the opening set, Creighton sets the ball up for the freshman, Keely Davis, and she hammered home her 7th kill of the first set to win 25-17. Then in the second, Davis showed she can serve too. Check out the ace here from the freshman. Creighton took this one as well, 25-23. The Jays would pull away in the third set as well. Kiana Schmidt finishes off the match with a kill to win it, 25-17. Creighton swept the match 3-0, and the Jays raised their second record to 15-3 on the season and 8-0 in the Big East. And a little bit of a fun fact here, Coach Bernthal Booth, under her now, 330 when they win the first set. So that's very impressive.
Remarkable. They're not just beating people, they're dominating when they do it.
Yeah, and they're doing it very well. And in the pink jerseys, too, it looked good.
Good outing as always. All right, Rex, thanks.